Hey guys, Robbie here at RV Sales for Oregon. Today I'm showing you a very budget-friendly, very clean toy hauler here. It's a 2007 Fleetwood Redline. 335 FS is the floor model, but just very well taken care of, kept under cover by its previous owners, and it shows. For being a 2007, you look at these decals, they're not sun-faded, they're not cracked, a little bit dirty here and there, but that is just dirt. I apologize. It's wet here in Oregon this time of year. Anyway, let's do a quick walk around and then I'll show you the benefits you get of having a toy hauler like this, because it's it really does get the job done. First thing I'll show you up front, it does have a generator that's locked. I apologize. Behind here is a 5500 watt Onan propane generator, excuse me, gasoline generator. Runs off of your fuel station in the rear. So you have a 5000 watt gasoline generator there, 5500 watt. On both sides we have propane tanks, 7-gallon tanks. One here, one on the far side, and then your leg controls right where they should be, right here for unloading the rig, leveling it, things like that. Good window line here, and again, just these decals in amazing shape. It just not a reason you buy the rig, but it tells you how it was cared for, because typically a decal left in elements is only going to last you 5 years before they start to crack and peel and things. Here's our pass-through storage. A little bit smaller than you see on a typical fifth wheel, but this is a toy hauler, so there's no lack of storage on this thing, just a smaller basement storage there. Here we just have our house batteries, 2 deep cycle batteries. You know, you can turn it to 6 volt, you can do bigger AGMs, whatever you want to do. We have an outside shower here, 10-gallon gas water heater here. This guy is just the exhaust for the generator, which is up front. Just for your sewage hose. We have a 30 amp power service there. This is our city water connection. We have park cable there and city cable, I don't know, cable and cable. I guess if one's satellite, one's for cable. Anyway, I sound so smart right now. Potable water holding tank there. The exhaust for our hood fan, very good thing to have, but I'll show you that from the inside. Window. Dual axle, this thing is set up to, I think it has 5,800 pounds of payload that it can handle, which having a 16-foot garage, that's great. You want as much weight as you can put in there. The fuel tank here is for 2 things, for your fueling station here. So you can keep clear fuel in there, running your 2 strokes, running your side-by-side, keep diesel in it, and running your Kubota. I don't care, do whatever you want. Actually, don't put diesel in there. Don't put diesel in there, because your generator runs off of here. Gas only, but it'll run your fueling station and your generator. In the back, of course, we are a toy hauler, so really easy, simple setup to pop this thing down when it's not locked. If you're buying a toy hauler, I'm gonna assume you know how these things work. This thing will lower down and be your ramp to get in. It can also lower down and lock level, so you have like a patio space out here once your stuff's unloaded. You know, nice day, you know, might wanna be sitting by the river, sit outside on the porch, have your coffee outside, have a nightcap outside, whatever you'd like. Your ladder is on the side, obviously, because you have a tailgate in the back that opens up. On the outside we have 4 speakers here, 2 here and 2 on the other side of the entry door underneath your awning. You also have 2 nice big spotlights. So put this awning out, turn the music up, turn the lights on at night, have a little party, you know, talk about all the times you crashed during the day and your side-by-side or the deer you got or whatever it is you're doing. Oh my goodness. All right, well, just our furnace exhaust, our refrigerator exhaust. It is a 2-way fridge, that's why it has an exhaust, so it runs on propane and electric. And then just kind of what I showed you from the other side. A little bit wider here on this side, but it is that same basement storage. And in here we have our 7-gallon propane tank. All right, let's head on in. Very versatile rig on the inside. So right now I have it set up, not exactly in toy hauler mode. We have it set up in, this is residency mode. So obviously we have our dinette here, nice place to eat and dine. These guys will fold down. I can't do it with the table there and do it quickly in a video, but this table pops up and the backs of these chairs will fold together, making a twin size bed right here. Once it's in a twin size bed, again, I can't show you completely, but you can get the idea. When it's laid flat, it'll go all the way up, strapped to the wall, be out of the way. This side over here lays flat just like so. I can do this one a little bit easier, so I'll show you. Makes a nice little, probably about a full-size bed, and then folds up out of the way. In the back here, probably pretty obvious to you what's going on. We have a bunk system here. Queen size bed up top, queen size bed down below. This guy will turn like this to make for extra seating space. It is padded on both sides, so when your deck is down, you can have someone kind of sitting inside looking out. So it does work both ways. And then when laid flat, again, I think you can probably assume what these do, but they'll go all the way up to the ceiling, be completely out of your way. This is something that you don't see in a lot of toy haulers anymore, where your garage space is the focus of the rig. So you end up getting a 16-foot garage in this thing when everything's up out of the way. So you can fit a lot of stuff in here. And then, you know, when you're ready to get the stuff out and use it, super usable space here. Nice big skylight up top there. Another one here just for ventilation. We have speakers throughout this thing. Killer storage. One thing toy haulers always seem to do a good job of is the storage. You could even throw some shelves in there if you wanted to use it for more functional space, with big tall space there. More of the same, but let me just show you. Again, if you look around this thing closely, you can tell it was cared for. I mean, there's no ripples in any of the wallpaper. The ceiling is clean as a whistle. Hardly even any scuff marks here on the footing. I mean, this thing has been kept very, very, very nice. Right here we have our head unit, or infotainment, whatever you want to call it. You know, Bluetooth player, CD player. This will run the speakers that are inside as well as outside independently of each other, so you don't have to have them both on, or you can. Totally up to you. In our kitchen space, not a ton of counter space, but again, the idea of these things is to be outside, using it outside. You do have all the essentials you need for appliances, a 3-burner stove that I just made look good. Propane oven, looks like about a 16-inch, and microwave here. Hood fan and a light right there. Double din sink. Good storage throughout this thing. There's really no wasted space. We have the 3 drawers there. Our fridge here is a 2-way, like I mentioned to you on the outside. This is a 6 cubic foot propane electric microwave refrigerator done by, let's see, Atwood? Norcold. Atwood. Norcold. Atwood. One of them. It's definitely a 2-way fridge. I can guarantee you that. Dometic. It's made by Dometic. And you have a nice little pantry right here. DVD player. Let me see. It says VCR. No, it doesn't. Anyway, DVD player. Obviously, you can upgrade your TV. This thing's on a little arm, so it'll just swing out to go wherever you want it to. Boop-a-doop. And then just thermostat, heat, and AC controls. As you're walking out, let's start with the commode here real quick. Just a simple commode. Plenty of room for your arms. I'm going to hop in there, just give you relative space, because it can look like a water closet sometimes until you put someone in here. Again, I'm not a small guy, about 6'3", but plenty of room for my knees. I have rooms to the sides. Everything I need to do, I can do. It's a functional space in here. You also have, for whatever reason, they put your generator set in here. So there you go. The gen's right here. This is just fuses and breakers, but tucked out of the way in the bathroom. Nice kind of halfway, I don't know if they call it a tub. I guess technically it's a tub. Maybe for a baby. I got an 18-month-year-old that she'd probably like the tub. But to give you an idea on the shower, again, about 6'2". I don't shower in my boots. A little short, but I can get, you know, just about stand up all the way. I could stand up completely if I wasn't wearing my boots. I don't shower in my boots. So plenty of room side to side, front and back. Just a little bit short. I would say if you're over 6'2", it would be something to come see and make sure it's going to work for you. You can always sit down too. It's nice after a long day of riding. You might want to sit down in the shower. Queen size bed, storage on both sides. Excuse me, storage all above there. Nice little closet space here for your taller items. Your vanity is in here. The nice thing, what I say, I know it can be weird for some people to think there's sinks in their bedroom, but what I say is nice about it is if someone's in the commode, you're not waiting to use the sink. So if someone needs to brush their teeth, they're not waiting for the other person to get done in the bathroom. So I think it's really nice having them separate. You have a pocket there, a pocket door there just to separate bedroom, bathroom area. and then this accordion door to separate this bedroom area from your bathroom. So you can have your shower, your vanity, and your commode all kind of closed into one space. So it can feel like one space when you want it to. Can be separate spaces when that's more functional for you. So I call it a win-win. Nice little skylight here. They just put these in to insulate. That's all that is. And I think we got a little bit of storage under the bed. Slight storage, maybe some pillows, blankets, things like that. You know, take what you can get on storage. This thing does a pretty good job of not wasting any space on that half. So anyway, let me walk back down. We'll get an overall glimpse of this thing. And I won't waste any more of your time. But again, this is a 2007 Fleetwood Redline 335, oh my God, FS? I gotta trust myself more. 335 FS, very budget friendly. You guys, this is a super clean rig. I don't know of a lot of them on the market in this price range that are in this quality of condition. So if you're looking to get into something, have a good time this spring, this summer, this fall, shoot this winter. If you're snowmobiles, I mean, actually, I don't even think you need to have toys to use a toy hauler. It'd be nice to have a back patio, open space. Makes for great storage when it's sitting on your property. If you just need to be able to park something in here. I mean, they're very versatile. They're self-contained, so you don't have to go to a park. Obviously, I guess I'm a little biased, as you can tell, but I think they're great rigs, whether you're using them for toys or not. And this one was kept pretty darn perfect. I mean, pretty close to perfect. I commend the previous owners. They did an amazing job keeping this thing up. So anyway, at that, I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see y'all next time.